Hey, yo, what is going on with it? Once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus, Hawks, and Ikikomoris out there. I'm especially talking to all you guys out there. This is the one and only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Freak 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. Of course, the guys are rest intros and outros towards this channel, and I have a very big ass fucking news announcement to tell every single one of you guys. You know, granted, it's old ass news for most of you, but it's about fucking time that that the United States and Canada and Europe, I think, we finally got our shiny distribution for Shiny Tapu Koko, because I think it was way back in January, February. Earlier this year was when Japan got it, and I already got 2 of those in my Pokemon Sun game. I didn't get any for Moon yet, so I'm still waiting for that distribution to fucking come along. I think you still only get it at EB Games and GameStop, because it's weird, because I thought they were running out of business, but apparently they're not. I don't know. They like to beat around the bush with that shit for some apparent fucking goddamn reason. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, my God, it's about fucking time we got that news distribution. And even though, granted, this is about 2 months old, they already had like leaks for Core magazine over there in Japan, wherever part of Asia they're from. If it's not Japan, it might be China or Thailand now, because you know they finally get Pokemon games since last year when Sun and Moon was a big relevant thing. Now it's all about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Might as well put Ultra Lord there as a Pokemon. And if any guys didn't get that joke reference, I'm talking about the 1999 early 2000 cartoon Jimmy Neutron. And my God, I was addicted as fuck to that cartoon back when Nickelodeon was actually a good ass fucking place to watch cartoons. Same with Cartoon Network before the internet started really taking off. I think it was like 2002 or 3, I'm not sure. But other than that, shout out to my really good friend out there, Mr. Tokyosaurus. He actually told everyone about his subscribers about this fucking news distribution. I was really happy as fuck about this, because I've been waiting for a long ass time to get something that was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon related. And then I heard about 2 months ago, even though granted it's from that little piece of shit stained motherfucker over there for Licify. He's pretty much the fucking Onision of the Poketubing community, because that fucker, he's a highly narcissistic piece of fucking shit. So he can go fuck himself. I don't really give a shit about that guy. He's an asshole. I really don't like his fucking voice. It sounds like it's fucking cat scratches on a fucking chalkboard. Even though, granted, my really good friend Protomario did a collaboration with them. Not trying to shit on his reputation. He's a really cool ass fucking dude. But never Lucified, man, that motherfucker. Oh my God, there's so many like millions of rant videos on that piece of shit cocksucker that I don't even have to waste my breath telling you how much a fucking disgusting piece of crap human that he is. Seriously, the only crap that he always talks about, he guilt trips motherfuckers on, what's it called, competitive battle or cheating, and like, oh, you get shinies because you're like, what's it called, you're hacking into the fucking game. Fuck off, man. Nobody gives a shit about your goddamn content except dumbass little maniacal, like, teenagers and adolescent kids, and to be fucking perfectly honest, I don't know how the hell that dude has almost over 600,000 plus subscribers, so fuck that guy. I'm sorry if any people are Felicify fans, but or any of my subscribers and viewers and fans out there, but I'm sorry, I just don't like the man's content. He's just a piece of worthless crap. He's fucking roadkill. He can go fuck himself, seriously. And he always talks about people like DDoSing and hacking into like the fucking, what's it called, World Championships whenever Pokemon does those type of special events, and Game Freak and all those guys in Pokemon Company. Not shitting on their reputation either, because they're really awesome ass people, even though I never met them IRL, but hopefully one day that'll happen. Like when they do their like orchestrated like tour guides or whatever. What the fuck are they called, man? They're little like tours around the country. Hopefully I'll be able to meet Mr. Masuda one day IRL. I want to get that man's autograph. He's a fucking saint. I love the man. He's absolutely awesome as shit. Him and Ken Sugimori. And maybe Satoshi Jijiro if I'm super lucky as hell enough. But I doubt it. Maybe in that next lifetime I'll get his autograph. I don't know. Other than that, yeah, links to the description box down below, annotations or card title on the side if any people want to see this video with me. It's a Japanese one, so I can't read Japanese for the life of me. So shout out to Tokyosaurus for making all of his subscribers aware of this 2.5 minute video. It looks really important. The only thing I know about it has something to do with like old school like Generation 4 remakes and Heart Gold Soul Silver like music that plays in the background. That's the only thing that I know about it. Other than that, I'm completely blind to this shit. 3, 2, 1, let's get it in. Let's get going. And just for good measure, I just want to make sure this video is nice and loud for you guys. Alright, here we go. I wonder if it's gonna say anything about like Heart Gold Soul Silver and shit, or it might say something about fucking what's it called? Oh, there goes Celebi. I wonder if they're gonna show Generation 5 and 6 after that. Yeah, they did. I was right. Oh, there goes Palkia and Dialga. Don't tell me it's gonna be something to do with. Oh, if it has anything to do with Heart Gold Soul Silver, I will. Not Diamond or Pearl. I'm gonna lose my shit, man. It's way too early to be doing that because everyone's focused on Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh yeah, I remember that. Those from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire when you gotta fight Deoxys. He's such a pain in the ass to catch. I can't tell you how many times I have to reset my game for that shit. Oh, that's the old man from Sun and Moon. That was the dude that was in the demo remix. I remember that. UFO. What? Is that Magnezone over there? It has to be Magnezone. Who? What other Pokemon that looks like a UFO besides him? What the hell? What is this? Who the hell is that? It was like Black, White 1 and 2 there. Oh my god! That's the freaking area where you get Giratina and Platinum. Yes! Oh, that looks so fucking cool. What the hell is Black, White 1 and 2 doing there? I don't care about those remakes. I care about Gen 4 remakes. Gen 5 and 6 already came out when I was an adult already. I was like, I had way less time to do shit at that time. Except for college. Oh yeah, this was from Sun and Moon last year. I remember that crap. This is the Ultra Beast, UB01, UB06, and 7. And there was that fusion that Lucamine did with it. One of the most sexiest, hottest fucking milfs in that goddamn game besides Professor Wikia. Oh, it's the unknown symbolism. Oh, I forgot about those guys. I cannot read that at all. It's OPOROS. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? I don't know. Oh man, if somebody can translate this from Japanese to English for me, I will give you the biggest shout outs ever. And I'll tell you to subscribe to your guys' channel. If any of you people can translate this shit for me, man. Honestly. Oh my god. I can't believe they showed the Distortion World. That's what I was thinking about. From Pokemon Platinum. That was the Generation 4 games. Oh, fuck, man. I almost lost my goddamn mind when I saw that. Woo! I'm so out of breath after that reaction review segment. I was not faking that reaction either. I was 110% honest when I did that reaction right there. Reaction review and outtake. If any people want to call it that. I don't know. Okay, overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I don't know where that Black, White 1 and 2 came from. I think that was Pokemon Black, White 2. Because that's where you see that movie studio production area. I forgot what it's called. Where you fight that brand new poison type gym leader. When she was brand new at that particular point in time back in 2012 or 2012 at that time. Like almost 5 years ago. And that bitch Roxy, she was hard as fuck, man. She went hard in her freaking heavy metal, death metal music. My god. She was really cool as shit though. I liked her design. She almost looks like some character that I would have seen more from Dragon Ball Z or, I don't know, someone from like, what's that other anime series? From like Naruto. Or I would have seen her for like One Piece or one of those mainstream animes, like that or Bleach or Attack on Titan or some shit. She didn't look like a Pokemon like anime girl. Or even from like, what was that one other anime series? Like Steins Gate or some of the anime series that I watched over the years like that. Code Geass, what else? Black Butler. She doesn't look like a Pokemon anime character that I've seen back in the day, Roxy. She looks more like some other completely different anime character that I've never seen in my entire life, but like in a different segment to other anime series out there. I've seen the same attitude and personalities, but I don't know, maybe the Persona series. So that's probably what had to come from, where you make your own little like Pokemon movie things in the Unova region for Black, White 2. Because you're playing as two different characters. I forgot, I think his name was Nathaniel or Nate. And then the girl's name, that's the protagonist. The good girl is Rosa. The one that has those Princess Leia honey buns on her head. So I'm surprised they didn't show that much of that. They didn't really show anything that was X and Y related, which I'm glad because that was one of the shortest, in my own personal opinion, one of the most disappointing Pokedex and Pokemon games I've seen in a long time. You know, Gen 5 was kind of slow, but Gen 6 was... That thing went by so quick. It only took me 2 days to beat X and then like 4 days to beat Y, and that was it. Due to the fact that, unfortunately, that one other Pokemon that wasn't Xerneas, what was his name, Veltal, he was a lot more of a bigger pain in the ass for me to catch than Xerneas was. Only had to reset my game 2 times, and that was it. But I wasn't going for the shiny one. I was just going for a regular Xerneas, because there was no way in fucking hell I'm going to spend 2 or 3 months trying to get a what's it called, shiny legendary. Those things take way too goddamn long. And I don't want my 3DS to break either, because I don't want to spend another $300-400 on another one. Other than that, that's all I gotta say for now. Oh, there was another thing that kind of caught my eye too. What was that whole thing with the UFO? That looked like it was either Magnemite, Magneton, or Magnezone. I'm really like I'm very curious and fascinated and very interested and intrigued about like what's gonna be that UFO. Is it gonna be brand new Ultra Beast for Pokemon Sun and Moon? Is that why they showed Nahaglio? Nahaglio? I could never say that fucking name right for the life of me. The only two favorite Ultra Beasts I liked a lot, the one that looked like Lucamine, which was that bug fighting type, Pheromosa. It almost sounds like a Spanish, and I don't know why, Hermosa. But like a Pheromosa. I don't know, because that PHA isn't that part of that Spanish word or whatever. It was her, and I would have said Guzzlord, but I liked the other one a little bit better, which was that one and Kartana. Those are probably the only two favorite Ultra Beasts I like, which was the Grass Steel type that looked like a giant katana, what was it called? Origami looking sword art or line type of like weapon. That's what I really liked there. Those are the only two favorite Ultra Beasts I liked. The rest were kind of trash. I didn't really like them very much, to be honest. Especially that bug type that had a whole bunch of muscles that looked like one of Dr. Eggman's henchmen or some shit like that. Yeah, that one was creepy as fuck. The same with the one that looks like Harry and Marv from like Home Alone 1 and 2. If any of you guys are 90s kids, you know what I'm talking about. That movie that had, what's his name? Joe Pesci and then the other dude. I know he was Harry, but I forgot the other dude's name. I think it was Daniel, not Daniel Radcliffe, but Daniel Irvine or something. I forgot what his name was. Daniel Stern. That's what I named both of my, what was his name? The one that was UBO3 Lightning. I forgot his fucking name. Zerkatry. I named both of them after that dude Marv, aka Daniel Sterling, because he just had the exact same like Jewish looking afro. I don't know what it was. No offense if any people are Jewish out there. I'm just saying, just putting it out there. But it was hilarious. That's what he looked like to me for some reason. Even though he was a whole bunch of cords and he had a giant Christmas ornament and two little like twist ties for like hands. They'll still freak me the fuck out for some weird ass reason. Because they're not even Pokemon. They're just in a whole league of their own. They're not even legendaries. They're in their whole different like separate class of their own. Because they're way more stronger than legendaries. They're like superior gods in that game. Oh, another thing I really want to see Pokemon and Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is brand new evolutions. Or brand new Alolan forms, not evolutions. Maybe Mega Evolutions if they come back. I highly doubt if they're going to do that again. Unfortunately, knowing Game Freak and the Pokemon Company, I'm pretty much sad as much as it breaks my Pokemon fanboy heart. They're probably unfortunately gonna shine the lock a lot of the legendaries again. I have a feeling they're gonna do that bullshit again like they did before. Except for Type Null, and so I'm not going through that bullshit again. I'm not even gonna bother doing like soft resets this time, because it took me almost 2 months to get the shiny Litten when I accidentally skipped over it by accident the first time. It only took like 5-6 days for me to get the shiny Popplio. I don't know, I might start off with Rowlet this time when I get Ultra Sun or Moon. It's more than likely going to be Ultra Moon, because I like Lunala shit some more than I did with Solgaleo or Solgaleo. And that's it. Links in the description box down below, card title inside if any people want to see the videos on their own time. Once again, I gotta give credit where credit's due. Shout out to my good friend Mr. Tokyosaurus out there for letting me know about this video roaming around the internet. It was like a Monday or Tuesday, even though I'm doing this on Saturday night, 4 or 5 days ago. 4 or 5 days later, I still want to give credit and loyalty and respect to that man, because he's real cool ass YouTube article session review content creator. Sound like I'm from fucking like New Jersey or some shit like that. Content creator, and he does a lot of like Japanese anime manga, like news stories and articles that he reads from the internet. So definitely check that shit out if any people have a intriguing fascination with that type of YouTube video content. And I'm done here. Peace out once again, bros, women, bronies, and Pegasus talking Nikki Komodos out there. I will see you when I see you guys. Have a good day, have a good night, wherever you are at around the world. Don't drink and smoke weed at the same time. Don't take them reckless. Keep it calm, keep it cool, keep it chill, keep it electro out there. And until the next time, guys, peace out, ladies and goodbye. Excuse me. Peace out, ladies and goodbye. Stay tuned for more future content. Channel, take more updates. And of course, as always, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more future content, commentary, and vlogs on the channel, such as Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, PC gaming news, and of course, on that side, remember my anime otaku related article session reviews, along with my video game article session reviews, my journalistic readings, and the internet readings of the internet, and of course, last but not least, my own personal viewpoint and takes viewpoint and outtake some like the video game industry and my own personal feelings on it as a whole. And of course, back to this side of the room, my overhyped reaction review segments or anything that's Pokemon and MLP fan animation related reviews or official related reviews for my hyper reaction reviews. And last but not least, as always, my Marvel DC action comedy trailers, video game reviews, anime otaku related reviews, and of course my regular reaction review segments. Last but not least, my video responses, rants, all that other good shit. Peace the fuck out. I'm gone. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm out like sauerkraut. I totally forgot to say that in the middle of my outro. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I know I think the three biggest Alolan forms that people really, really want to see the most that I've been seeing a lot is Alolan Alakazam, Alolan Arcanine, and Alolan Jinx. I don't really want them to do a Jinx form for Alolan Jinx because that thing would be a piece of crap. That regular form of it was shit. Plus, there's going to be a lot of bullshit controversy of how Japan is racist to black people and shit like that if they do anything with Jinx or Alakazam. Because I doubt that one dude that was the magician back in 1998-99 that said Kadabra was based on him. I don't know what type of marijuana kush weed he was smoking, but it must have been a strong-ass fucking substance. I don't know how the fuck that asshole cocksucker won. Seriously, come on, Nintendo. You're a billion-dollar company. You're going to let this piece of crap magician intimidate you? Get the hell out of there with that shit. The ones I want to see personally is Alolan Nidoking, Nidoqueen, which I doubt they're going to do anything with those. Alolan Lapras, Alolan Tauros, Alolan Miltank will be cool. And then last but not least, probably Alolan Dodrio, and Doduo too. That thing deserves a shit ton of love. And Alolan Rapidash. That would be amazing. Make it into a Pegasus already, Game Freak. Please do that. And what else? Let's see. I know that dude, shout out to that one dude, Mega Crasher. He said that there was 2 brand new like Alolan leaked forms. And the ones that I saw, I'm not sure if they're fan art or official. But I think it was Alolan Dodrio and Alolan Gramble, which makes sense because there was a possibility where you could catch Gramble in the original Sun and Moon game. So that'd be cool as fuck if they do anything with Gen 2 Pokemon. That'd be great if they give them Megas or Alolan forms, Game Freak. Come on, make that shit happen. Fingers crossed that shit ends up happening and becomes a reality. That would be amazingly beautiful. And then I won't no longer have to bitch moan and complain about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Peace the hell out. I'll talk to you soon. You guys next time. Take it easy and take care. Goodbye.